Alright, back again. Today we got out the old PC Engine, and I figured we could put in this game here. Sun 2. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, many people may be familiar with Sun or the Sun games, but this is just another one of those really cool ones to play. It's a lot of fun. It is challenging in the fact that if you pretty much die once, the game is over. There are some different abilities that you can get or different items that will allow you to continue, but let's turn this thing on here. This is in RF mode right now because of the original hardware here, so hopefully it'll show up a little bit decently. Let's start this up. The intro is pretty funny. But throughout the game here, you have your staff as your main weapon. You wind up picking up different fruits for points. These will actually accumulate and lead to money. And the money, if you notice up at the top, is referred to as zenny. And the zenny is used at different shops in order to buy different items. Now, the game is really challenging in the fact that it only gives you one life, like I had mentioned at the beginning. And if you look at the very top there, you can see the life meter. It looks fairly decently long, but from random hits from enemies, it'll soon go down. Some of the jumps have to be timed pretty exact, and yeah, once you die off here, unless you have a special kind of like genie in a bottle, the game will restart itself at the beginning. You also do have magic, which you can use if you have a magic item, which can be purchased. You can also see up there, there's a number 1 next to the staff. This is strength of the staff here. And the zenny up at the top, you can see it's up to 200, so. Here's our shopkeeper here. So we can go in here, and this item here will actually replenish our life if it gets down to 0. The only problem with this is that it restarts you at the beginning of the stage, so that's a bit of a bum deal. We'll pick up this one. This one is, you can hit the hit walls, so let's see here. It's got some good music to it, and got some pretty decent looking bosses, actually. See if we can get up to like the first one or so. A lot of enemies sometimes hidden in different items. In order to go through these caves, this may take some people a few seconds to figure out, but you have to hold up. And you have to hold up for like a couple of seconds in order to get in there, but something that if you first play the game and you don't have instructions to it, it can be a little bit challenging. Random hits here. Not doing so good with the hits, but some of the enemies do have patterns. You have to figure out the patterns here. Not doing so good with that. Ah! Just getting hit left and right. The game also requires you to do some backtracking, so don't be surprised if you find yourself going back and thinking, wow, I was here before. Why am I, why do I have to go back? And in most cases, it's because you have to find a certain key in order to unlock the end of the stage here, so. But in some cases, barrels will be filled with enemies and things like that. But over time, the more and more you play it, the better you get at it. It's just, sometimes it'll frustrate you. That wasn't a very good jump there. As you can see, here's a key here that'll allow us to get through the door over here. Not this door in particular, but there's another door that we have to go through which is locked, and if you don't have that key, you can't get through it. this power right here will actually kill all the enemies on screen, which is really nice to have. I have to buy some power here. Buy some hearts. Let's see here. Give this a try. And each time you buy an item, you'll notice the price will go up. So it keeps getting jacked up here, so I can't buy too much more of this. I'm still, well, 2 hits, that's okay. This is the one, the genie in the bottle. This is the one will actually replenish your health, but start you from the beginning of the game. I should have bought that just to be on the safe side. That's always one item that's good to buy. Aside from the life, you know, the life is very important, but definitely having that will allow you to continue on with the game. And that's something that, if you have the money for it, that's something that you want to buy kind of off the bat. Now this is going to be kind of some sloppy gameplay here. Just to at least give you an idea of what the game is like. It's one of your buddies. Hey. Sometimes in the walls you can find hidden items, but there we go. Sometimes these slimes that are on the ground, like the yellow colored ones, they'll actually replenish, they'll actually come back to life, and they'll spawn like 3 or 4 of them. That's something you gotta be careful of. Ah! Oh well. Probably gonna die up here at this first boss, but maybe I'll get a chance to show you what he looks like. Here's the store again. And here we go. Here's our first boss. And you actually walk up to him. In some cases, some of these bosses have cheap ways that you can defeat them. Sometimes they'll kill you, but, well, luckily enough, I was able to get through the stage here. And you'll be able to pick up lots of, as you can see, lots of different fruits here before the time runs out. And we'll go on to our second stage here. If you notice up at the top, too, it refills your life a little bit. It doesn't fill it back up completely, so it's another one of those things where you have to really be careful with each stage and try not to get hit too many times. Wow. Really got to watch out for these these enemies that pop out of the barrels and things. Not sure exactly how far we'll get, but hopefully just a little bit further here. But overall, the game is a lot of fun, and with patience you can get very far in it. Let's see if we can go a different way. That fire there will probably almost instantly kill me here in the current situation that I'm in. Over here, let me see, there's a key around maybe one more level up. Oh, no secrets over there. Ah, this is where I'm gonna die here. Just one hit from that fire over here and I'll be toast. Yep. as you can see right there. That's the end of the game. But, like I said, if you get that genie in the bottle, which I didn't wind up buying at the beginning, that will actually show a little bit of a different screen, and it'll pop up saying that, you know, you're coming back to life, but it'll start you at the beginning of the stage. So if you're on the second stage or the third stage, it'll start you at the beginning of the third or second stage, which is nice. It just gives you an extra chance to have another life. But just want to give you a little bit of a look at Sun 2 here for the PC Engine, and yeah. That's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching.